All right, everyone, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive?
Always.
Good. Because today we're getting into some seriously messed up shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about this Venezuelan gang, Tren de Aragua. They're supposedly setting up shop right here in the U.S.
That's not good.
No, it's not good at all.
Yeah.
We've got a DHS report and a news clip. Both of them are pretty damn terrifying.
Oh, wow.
So before we get into all that, I just want to lay it all out. So Tren de Aragua, right? This is not just some small-time gang.
Right.
We're talking about a seriously hardcore criminal organization.
Right.
And they are absolutely moving into America.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah. What's really crazy is that these guys are, they're the real deal. They started out in Venezuela, and we're talking some seriously bad dudes. Human smuggling, extortion, drug trafficking.
Oh, yeah.
You name it, they're probably into it. The FBI, even the FBI has been warning about these guys for a while now.
And they were right.
Yeah, it looks like their worst fears are coming true.
Yeah, and the craziest thing, they're already here.
Oh, I know.
And there's actually this news clip we've got. It actually shows them, storming an apartment building in Aurora, Colorado.
Oh, wow. What? Yeah, it was caught on camera.
And that's the thing that put them on the map here.
I think so, yeah. That seems to be what really kind of put them on the national radar.
That's insane.
Yeah.
It really is.
That incident was like a major wake-up call.
Totally.
It just showed everyone how bold they are and how violent this group can be. They just don't give a damn.
Okay, so that's the news clip, right? But then there's also this DHS report. Have you had a chance to look at that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's this report is really disturbing.
It's in there.
So, okay, the report says there are over 600 migrants in the U.S.
Just migrants.
Yeah, migrants who could be connected to Tren de Aragua.
Over 600. At least.
That's serious.
I'm dead serious. And at least 100 of them are confirmed to be members of Tren de Aragua.
What?
Okay, hold up. Over 600. You're saying that it's nothing.
Well, that's just the thing. That number is probably way higher.
Wait, why?
It all comes down to Venezuela. They don't share their criminal records with the U.S.
Seriously?
It's unbelievable. So border agents are basically flying blind here. They have no idea if someone's a hardcore gang member or not when they show up.
You're kidding. So they just slip right through?
Pretty much, yeah. Law enforcement thinks the real number of these Tren de Aragua guys in the U.S. is probably way, way higher than anyone's saying.
Oh my God. Okay. So we've got, potentially hundreds of these guys? But where are they? Are they all in one place? Are they spread out?
So the report says they have a confirmed presence in, get this, at least 15 states.
15 states.
15 states. And they think they might be in 8 more. So we're talking about a nationwide problem.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's pretty widespread.
Okay, so this is seriously freaking me out. What does this all mean for regular people like us? What happens when you've got this violent gang just running around?
It's, it's not going to be good. That's for sure.
Understatement of the century.
Tren de Aragua is a serious threat. A serious threat to communities all over.
Yeah.
They're all about violence and extortion and trafficking.
Right.
This means we're going to see more crime,
Yeah.
more danger on the streets. It's a recipe for disaster, honestly.
And you know what? If their numbers really are way higher than we think,
Right.
It's like we're just sitting here waiting for the whole damn thing to explode.
Exactly.
Right.
And the fact that they're so hard to identify, it makes it almost impossible for law enforcement to stop them, to track them down. We're not talking about some local gang here. We're talking about a global criminal organization with connections everywhere.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's like something out of a movie.
It's very real.
Oh, I know it is, but
We need to wake up to this threat before it's too late.
Yeah.
And it's not just about crime either. There's a whole political angle to this too.
yeah. You know what? The news clip, it mentioned that immigration was a huge issue in the 2024 election, right?
Absolutely. Trump was hammering Harris about it,
Oh, yeah. He was all over that.
about how she was handling the border, saying she wasn't doing enough to keep these criminals out.
Yeah, I remember he said something like, we're going to throw these vicious criminals in jail or kick them the hell out of our country, and we're going to do it fast.
Exactly. And a lot of people, they're scared. They're scared about what's happening at the border.
Yeah.
They feel like their safety is being ignored.
Well, on the other side, Harris, she did go down to the border.
Yeah.
And she was like, we have all these common sense solutions.
Right.
But she never actually said what they were.
Well, it's a complicated issue, no doubt.
Yeah.
But the bottom line is,
Yeah.
Tren de Aragua, them being here, raises some serious questions about how secure our border really is.
Yeah, I agree.
And, what's being done to protect Americans from this?
It's terrifying to think that these guys are just running around our country doing whatever the hell they want.
This just goes to show you how messed up things are in a globalized world. I mean, borders are practically disappearing, and these criminal organizations are taking advantage.
Yeah. So what can we do about it?
That's the question, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's no easy fix. It's going to take a multi-pronged approach.
Like what?
Like better intelligence sharing, tighter border security, more cooperation with international law enforcement.
Sounds like we've got our work cut out for us.
We do. Yeah, no kidding. This is serious stuff. I mean, we can't just ignore this.
I know. It's scary. This is about keeping people safe.
Exactly. We can't just let these guys take over.
No way.
It's time to get serious about putting a stop to it.
Well, this has been, honestly, a real eye-opener.
Right.
Yeah. I'm actually pretty worried now
Yeah.
after learning about all this.
I get it. It's scary stuff, but, we need to know what we're up against.
That's true.
Ignorance is not bliss here.
Right, yeah. And speaking of knowing what we're up against, I think it's time to leave our listeners with something to really think about. So given how hard it is to even spot these guys, these Tren de Aragua members, and the fact that there are probably way more of them than we even realize, I mean, what should the government be doing to really tackle this?
That's the million-dollar question.
Yeah, it is. What should they be doing to keep us safe?
We need answers, and we need them now.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining us for this deep dive. Until next time, everyone, stay safe out there.